In a few days, we will be going to Nasyrul Quran. Before our journey, we would love to know whether people know about this place. So, we are going to ask several people with the question, have you ever heard about Nasyrul Quran? So, let's go.
No.
No.
No. Yes.
Hi everyone. Now we had safely arrived at Nasyrul Quran. So we are looking forward to explore this complex. So let's go. Welcome and very good morning. My name is Nasyrul. I will introduce to you a little bit about Nasyrul Quran. Nasyrul Quran is a leading integrated Quranic printing center in the Southeast Asian region. It is developed on 5.514 acres of land at the Precinct 14 Federal Territory of Putrajaya. The total cost of this project is about 60 million on the purpose of building and also purchasing a crane machine. The complex was built for the pursuit of the country's noble aspiration to have a world-class and the second largest Quranic production center. The Nasyrul Quran also inspired from the Arabic world, which means the spirit of Quran. That's all about the introduction of Nasyrul Quran. Thank you. Now we are going to enter the complex.
Let's go.
Assalamualaikum. During the briefing time, we were invited to watch a short briefing video from them. From the video, we have known about the history of the Nasyrul Quran. Okay, from the video, we had information about the process to produce Holy Quran, process about to produce Islamic calligraphy, khat, and so on. Okay, from the introduction from the staff, we had to know that this factory is the second largest Al-Quran publishing in the world. After we got the briefing from the staff, we also have been taken through the whole gallery in the factory. We can see many types of Holy Quran, many types of calligraphy from the different country in the world. In Nasyrul Quran factory, there was a printing machine, and the cost is about 1 billion ringgit. And this factory also export their products to the other country like Indonesia, Bangladesh, India, and Yemen. Okay, the interior and exterior of this factory was beautiful, and we can see the building is more to the Islamic concept from the other country. And their staff here was very kind to us. That's all from me. Thank you.
We were taken to 3 galleries in the complex by one of the staff. Each gallery are on different floors, so we need to get on the escalator to get there. On the first floor, there are a lot of information about the history of Mushaf, besides several local Mushaf that were on display. There are Mushaf from Malacca and Johor. The second gallery is International Mushaf Gallery. In this gallery, there is Al-Quran Al-Karim printed by Darul Khair, Beirut, Lebanon. The box is adorned with the image of Al-Aqsa Mosque. Other than that, there is Al-Quran Tajweed from Darul Ma'rifah, Syria. It contains topics, interpretations, and descriptions of verses. The Quran was published in 1999. The third gallery is the Gallery of Interior Design and Islamic Architecture. There are many different designs of calligraphy, vases, and tiles that have been placed here. Overall, the explanations from the staff are excellent, and the view was mesmerizing. Nasyrul Quran, add it to your bucket list.
Now we are heading to the factory. Okay, let's go.
My name is Azmin. Based on the interview with director of Nasyrul Quran, we can conclude that as Malaysian, we should be proud to our country for the opening of the Nasyrul Quran complex at Precinct 14, which is the second biggest after the King Fahd complex in Madinah. Nasyrul Quran complex gives Malaysian a biggest opportunity to be the second largest country to produce and printing Al-Quran. It also gives advantage to the people all around the world, especially the Muslim, to visit this place. This complex has flexibility that non-Muslim can also visit this place and gain benefit from it. This foreign worker with a lot of experience involved in the production process. Through all, everyone effort should consider to attract the public to appreciate the opening of Nasyrul Al-Quran, especially the youngest generation. We should thank our minister for giving Malaysia to become one of the Quran produced in the world as in Putrajaya as Islamic Development Center. In fact, Nasyrul Quran has completely become a part of Putrajaya administration. To sustain this project, we as Malaysia either theorists need to support this government noble effort in terms of energy, through money and other contribution to ensure the journey of this project went smoothly. This is from me, and thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Zakir. Today I will talk about Nasyrul Quran, the second largest Al-Quran printing center in the world. Nasyrul Quran is inspired by Arabic works, which mean the spirit of Quran. It provides a view the complex function as the Al-Quran dissemination center from the field of research, printing, interpreting, translation in various languages, publication and the distribution of Al-Quran in the form of civilization and spiritualities. The Mushaf of Al-Quran were foundation of excellent culture. Whenever Islam is shine, it is where is the art of Al-Quran flourish. Beginning in Mecca, Al-Mukarramah, in Arab country, across Andalusia in the west to China in the East Asia and into the archipelago. The culture of copying Al-Quran has produced a variety of unique, beautiful writing style and has its own distinctive characteristic. Hard Nasa is widely used in the copying of Quranic authors. More than 1,000 years have passed. The development of the Quran to show the use of material for the nature such as the hadam, fur, bamboo, supercupine, chicken wool and wheat skin. The Mushaf Ark was redeveloped at the of the 20th century. The Blessing of Foundation was one of the pioneers that copied the Quran in Malaysia. Guideline issues by the Malay Mushaf Quran must be followed. Al-Quran Mushaf Malaysia used the Nasr style calligraphy of Hashim al-Baghdadi with a constant keeping of Malay. Each Quran is required to obtain the approval of Ministry of Home Affairs and will be required through several printing procedures until the result of complete Al-Quran. Each of Al-Quran produced in the Nasyrul Quran will have several things as a decorative motif according to country of states, as well as different colors. At the beginning stage, a print machine with 4 colors, namely cane, magenta, yellow and black, will print of the large piece of paper that will have a 60 page. And then it is combined and stitched the side of the tipping in order. Every half an hour, quality inspector will check printing result, and in a day, the machine can print up to the 50,000 to 17,000 of the Quran. The Nasyrul of Quran will also the focal point for the local, foreign and arc. It will also become a new landmark of Islamic propagation development to Malaysia and Putrajaya in particular. Phase 1 of the development of Nasyrul Quran, covering factory area where printing machine are completed and will commence operation. Indeed, the success of the first phase of the Al-Quran printing complex from the effort of a multi-party effort. The central government, the state of blessing and several departments. In particular, the Ministry of Home Affairs and Perbadanan Putrajaya, which allowed the Nasyrul Quran operate in conjunction with the date of the Nuzul Quran events. The Nasyrul of Quran was not compete with the other countries, but in the form of contribution in Malaysia to expand the elevate the script of the Muslim world. The operation of the complex will ensure that efforts to cater to the Al-Quran and world level and as the Muslim population expected reach 3 billion people for the 9 billion population of the world for 2050. The atmosphere of the Nasyrul Quran Center that expect a lot of visitors coming daily. It is estimate the visitor in the day approximate 500 people. That's it from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and very good morning. My name is Nasyrul. As one part of reflection, actually, I am very grateful that our group chose Nasyrul Quran as our group documentary project. As we know that Nasyrul Quran is the second largest Quran production center. Even though we had many obstacles before we arrived at Nasyrul Quran, but we managed to handle it. Nasyrul Quran has a good hospitality towards their visitors. When we arrived at Nasyrul Quran, one of their members attended us to the briefing room to know a little bit of background about Nasyrul Quran. After that, they lead us to see a tree gallery at them. For our interviewee, he gave a good cooperation to us, even though he had many work to do, but he tried to treat us well by explaining the background of Nasyrul Quran and also the production of Quran. Today, I got a new experience in the Nasyrul Quran by seeing by myself on how the production of Quran that we get used to. Okay, that's all for my reflection. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nadiatul Azmiza binti Zaini. We have decided to go to Nasyrul Quran, but before deciding on choosing Nasyrul Quran as the place, we plan to go to other places such as Upsi Adventure Park. As a group, we had faced many hurdles while in the process of conducting the task. All of us are from different courses, making it hard for us to find a suitable time to conduct the task due to our different class schedules. The plans kept change, and finally we managed to go to Nasyrul Quran on 18 November 2019. The most important thing to me is I realized that even if all of us started as strangers, we get to go back home from the complex as a group of friends who love and grew closer to each other. The miscommunication and troubles we faced previously eventually turned out to be our strength, and on top of that, all of us get to gain a new meaningful knowledge for our own self. I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. For my reflection, from the positive side, I got a lot of fun from there. Okay, in the Nasyrul Quran factory, I got to see many things from there. I got to see the process, the whole process of making the Al-Quran and the process about making the calligraphy and so on. Okay, from this tour, I also can cooperate. I can cooperate very well with the others group member. I also can give a fully commitment to finish this tower, and I got to see many people in there. In my opinion, I must go to there in the next time with my family and my other friends. Okay, for the negative side about this tour, I got some miscommunication with other groups member, because my other members live in apartment in college. Some of our group member not live in the college, so we must take them before we go to the factory in the morning. Secondly, I not get enough time to take breakfast. I think not only me, but my other members also not take breakfast first before we go to the factory. So I feel very tired. I also cannot give fully attention during the briefing session because I'm very hungry. So it's very challenging to me during this tour. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.